Hey guys, Bormac here, and we're continuing. I redid my spells. Finger of Death. On him, no. Not yet, anyway. Elemental Shield. Planar Binding replaced Summon Skeleton Chieftain because... oh, we needed to. I don't get greater planar binding until next level of spells. Alas. I'm trying to avoid the basic summon spells. No particular reason, I just feel like it. First...
hey, I'll tell you!
Yeah, some supplies. Eventually, I'm going to have to deal with this stupid trial. They keep mentioning it everywhere I go. All this crud I have no use for. I still have the frickin' Amulet of Ages. I mean, look, if you're going to go up against something that does cold damage, there's your thing. Time Crystal, also useless to me. Get rid of Raised Dead Scroll. How many greater stone skins do I have just laying around? Aghate's Talon. Ring of Elemental Resistance, only need one. Drop that. Gold ring. The Archer's Belt, Dagger +2. Ring of Melf. Alexandrite, more Sapphire. I'm gonna have so much money. Out of Reversal, get rid of those. Feather piece, don't need that. Let's just dump all these friggin' quest items. Worthless, worthless, worthless. I need to keep Arabesque Ring though. That's for something that hasn't come up yet. Sell that. That could be useful later. Head of a dork for some reason? Head of a dork. Okay, inventory's looking better. And I'm filthy stinking rich.
Is there something?
No. Oh wait, yeah there is actually.
Is there something?
Continue. Not easily understood, but if you were willing I would tell you some of the rituals I endured while joining the Long Death. For initiate can be accepted into the order, they must learn to appreciate the beauty of death. We must walk the cemeteries and graveyards in search of this beauty. We must live and dwell amongst the dead and dying. We must surround ourselves with that which others consider gruesome or macabre. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. For many, this is the easiest part of our training. I myself was already enraptured with the corpses on the battlefields of their deaths. The next phase of our training is to understand the tools the Silent Lord uses to prepare us for death, pain, suffering, sorrow, and agony. We participate in the torture of victims. We witness the sweet release they achieve when they at last succumb to death. And we subject ourselves to the same torments as our victims. We taste the pain and suffering as it burns away that part of us which clings to the mortal world. You torture yourself? Only through experiencing such pain can we understand how it prepares us to kneel at the altar of the Silent Lord. Pain is of this world, but it can release us to the next. Claims many during this stage. Those who he has chosen to yet serve him in this world, those who survive continue their training. Must become true servants of the Silent Lord. We must serve 3 people, a rich old man, a poor young woman, and a newborn child. What does that to be those 3 specific victims? Rich old man, a poor young woman, and a newborn babe. We learn that all of us are subject to the Silent Lord. Male, female, young, old, rich, poor. Death has dominion over us all. Next we must face the wheel. A simple test, but one which delivers more initiates to the hand of the Silent Lord than any other. The wheel teaches us that the Silent Lord chooses at his pleasure, not ours. We are subject to the whims and chance. Death is random. How does it work? White and black squares. If the pointer stops on a white square, we move on to the final initiation. If it stops on a black square, we are slain on the spot. In the initiative, there were 6 of us seeking to enter the order. 2 died at the torture X. 1 was captured after murdering a wealthy elderly merchant. and hung. Just faced the wheel. I alone survived to face the final challenge. And I don't think he's going to tell us what the final challenge is yet. I am ready to share that with you, for I have not yet completed it. But you are a member of the Order already. I am a monk of the Long Death. The final challenge is necessary only if I ever wish to enter the inner circle of my order. I want to ask you to aid in this uniting, but the challenge is sacred to the Order. Despite all you have done, I am not certain you are ready to learn of our most hallowed secret. Right back in the monastery, I could consult with the elders, but in their absence, I can only wait and see if some sign is delivered to me. If I receive this sign, I will be able to tell you the final challenge. Yeah. Not many members in the Order of the Long Death, because they keep killing themselves. Oh, let's go to Ginn's Haunted Tavern and give him this word. What is this? I don't need that. What is this? Nah, I don't need that either. Get out of here. Or that. Trash. I don't even know what they are. I don't care. As I please, and not before or after.
The city of Neverwinter is forever in your debt for recovering the first word of power. We hope you will have continued success on your mission to thwart Margrim and his followers.
I don't have much of a choice.
But now is not the time to dwell on past successes. There are more words yet to be found before Margrim gets his claws on them.
How's the war effort?
The city itself still stands undaunted, for now. However, if you fail in your mission, I fear our cause will... Erebeth seems to inspire her troops with her single-minded desire to destroy Neverwinter and all it stands for. It helps soldiers to have a cause to follow, even a cause steeped in hate.
Well, how about this?
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Because I was interested in other things, and I'm not really... You know, I don't really care about Neverwinter. I got drafted, remember?
Hopefully this will slow the armies advancing on Neverwinter. At the very least, the loss of another word of power will strike a harsh blow to the plans of Mulgrim's cult, whatever they may be. The Lord's Alliance is grateful to those who provide a shining example in these dark times, and Neverwinter is generous to her champions. I have been authorized to grant a reward of 3,500 gold pieces to you for this task.
Gold doesn't provide much protection, dude. I have more than you can possibly imagine.
I suppose you have a point. If we expect you to succeed in recovering the remaining words of power, it might be a good idea to equip you for the mission.
Yes.
Take this ring. Its enchantments have often provided me protection when I needed it most. May it do the same for you.
Thanks.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I ran into that lady again.
Adrenaline? What did the lizard woman have to say this time? I'm no history expert, but wouldn't that make her thousands of years old?
Yeah, doesn't
I'm
make
not
much
sure
sense.
whether I believe her, and I don't know what this has to do with Margrim. But I intend to try and find out.
Good luck.
Leave Hadrialine to me. Margrim and his crew are still skulking around the countryside, which means they must believe there's at least one more word still undiscovered.
Yep.
Find it before they do.
Okay.
I wish you luck in your... The bards among our camp are already composing tales about how you recovered the second word of power. I only hope we all live
Do you have
long
a
enough to hear the
indication
finished
of where I
product.
could go next?
My operatives have gathered no new information on Malcolm's cult. We still have not learned why they started the plague, and we can't even guess at why they are seeking the words of power. But I would wager my life on the fact that whatever they are up to will spell disaster for Neverwinter. We are counting on you. The city itself still...
Nope.
Erebeth seems to inspire...
Bye.
I wish you...
Okay, he gave us a ring of protection plus 4. Let me see, deflection modifier, natural, it doesn't matter. Actually, that is better. Ring of regeneration. Let's just leave regeneration on for now. Grimnaw is taking most of the damage to his face. So, where have we found words? There are 3 paths, so I imagine there are 3 words, 1 on each path. So we went south the fort, ill occurred. There's Coldwood and Moonwood. What was in Moonwood? I don't remember. I'm just avoiding this trial quest like the plague. It is boring as heck. At least I think so. And it's not like I need the money. Seriously. No, nothing in here that I need. Let me see here. The wizard circle was up in Coldwood, I think. That's where we got the snow globe. And that's also where the tomb was, where we got the star sapphire, but that didn't really... that was just a quest. What's in the Moonwood? Aside from that orc that hasn't... the door is locked. He doesn't show up until we get the quest. Let's try going that way.
Follow. Do it!
Lots of boars running around. I don't think he's there yet. Oh, I didn't even talk to that lady about the tree. I guess I should do that. Give me a second, I'm gonna pause it, pop over there, and then pause it and pop back. Alright guys, made it here. There's a thing called a gray render on the road here, but it was extremely uneventful. Literally did, what, like 12 damage to Grimnon, keeled over like a sack of bricks. It was a big gray thing, kind of shapeless, not very interesting. Here, here's your tree.
Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultarg seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
My reward? Oh, I suppose I haven't. Or you wouldn't be asking now, would you? Maybe I would. Ask for it twice. What to give me? A ruby? Really? I can afford something else. After all, you did risk capture those scaly sabers in the past to plant a tree for me. Hey, phantasmal killer. Until we meet again for the first time. Okay, that's better than a frigging... She gave me a couple of rubies. Sigh. Well, be right back. Alright, back again. We're back where we were, plus a few rubies. I checked the door inside the orc lair there, and it's still locked, as you can see. Also stepped on a acid trap, bippity-doo. Not a big deal. So let's just continue this direction. Since I obviously missed the door here. Deer, get out of my way. There we go. Now we're in the new territory, I think. Yeah, all new. New and improved. And there's some stuff to kill. Let's try out Finger of Death on that ogre. Boom!
The Silent Lord!
All lightning! That's fun. There's one dead giant. And they had a corpse. What were they guarding? Oh boy, 35 gold pieces. That's totally worth it. There's some deer, dire spiders just hanging out. 4 of them. I summon thee, succubus.
Attack! Kill them now!
No, nevermore! We have a succubus anyway. Just spiders hanging out in this corner. More ogres over here. And this place is crowded with stuff.
Attack!
Get him, succubus. She got him. Just stop throwing rocks at me. I don't want your stinking. Jeez, she's a spellcaster too.
Do it!
More of these guys. Well, that works remarkably well. I can take you. Epic battle.
Silent Lord!
And then the summoned succubus gets him. Whatever. I don't know if I trust that succubus.
Yes.
Would you trust that?
Yes.
Well, that's you, lady. If I'm just re-summoning the same succubus over and over. What about that skeletal chieftain? It's just a bunch of bones. He gets bashed apart and I bring him back. Oh hey, look at these guys. Up on a little watchtower.
The sun!
Hey, catch!
Ooh!
Nice. Man, we're just cleaning house with these guys.
Your death shall be beautiful.
Oh, your death shall be beautiful, huh? That succubus is somebody that would get along with Grimnall.
Follow! Do it! It is certain
All this loot, and I'm pretty much ignoring most of it because, oh boy, 35 gold pieces. I needed that. More giants. I'm scared.
Attack! Kill them now! Good on.
Get out of here. Look out! How much damage? Oh, he's got some pretty good attack now. Stop chasing me. Loot bag. Junk. Okay, there's another cave that we could go in. Or an ogre hanging out over there. Catch! Dead.
Follow! Do it!
Oh, here comes some more.
Certain as death. Attack! Kill them now!
I think this cave is our destination, but we could look around. Make sure we have this area cleared out. Oh wait, no, there's a sign. Nothing special about it, though. Go!
Kill them now!
I cast so many of those magic missiles, it's not even funny. There's just dozens of them. Look at that. Alright, so that way's let's just finish clearing out this open area. And next one, I think we'll go into that cave. Spine of the world. We're heading up into the mountains now. Oh, there's another cave. Maybe we'll check this cave out instead. Paralytic bolts. Don't even need them. Acid arrows. Don't even need them. We're gonna rest though. Wait, not yet. Nevermore first, then resting. Hey, Nevermore! Or Nevermore. He's never gonna get above pretty much one damage a shot. Goodness. Alright. I'm gonna save it right here, and I will talk to you guys next time. Probably today. What am I up to? Yeah, 59. Can you tell I have a bad memory yet, guys? I'll see you in a bit.